是什么让外国选手心碎跪地，心甘情愿地向中国选手行礼赞美，送来格斗擂台最高的礼遇？
我从中国回来，第一次打这个罗拳比赛，因为我们要赚钱，给爸爸看病，给妹妹让妹妹上学，所以我做到了这一步。感谢大家的支持，感谢我的对手。
好的，亲爱的观众朋友们，那么这场比赛不是别的，正是一场正儿八经的国际裸拳大赛。而您现在看到的身披5星红旗的不是别人，正是来自新疆的我们的中国选手哈萨克族达尼尔。那么达尼尔已经是一个这个老牌选手了啊，在众多选手选择自由搏击、选择散打、选择综合格斗的这么一个时代，达尼尔选择了裸拳大赛。其实在裸拳大赛上，我们的中国选手还是比较少啊，所以说达尼尔作为一个英勇的选手来参加国际比赛，确实是让人眼前亮。而他的对手则是绰号夺命战车的丹尼尔，两个人的名字还是有点像的啊。那么这场比赛究竟结果如何？擂台上到底发生了什么事情？让我们一起来看一下比赛。好的，第一回合比赛已经正式开始，穿着蓝色短裤的正是我们的达尼尔，而穿着这个红色短裤的则是丹尼尔。这两个尼尔啊，今天算是碰上了，非常漂亮，连续的追击碰拳。这是一场这个大体量级的裸拳赛事啊，所以两位选手这个吨位都是比较壮硕。裸拳大赛不同于其他比赛，这个毕竟是只缠着一个布条啊，所以说这个击打性啊和攻击性都很高，所以说双方选手也是很清楚的知道啊，不能贸然出手，不然能赢来的就有可能是头破血流。
Also got to make sure you don't gas out in those 5 minutes as well.
Yeah. I've seen almost every fighter start to fade towards the end of the 3 rounds. In this fight, we have 2 more at the end of that, unless there's a finish. Nice counter punch by Daniel going backwards. Very good movement, good defense.
Very similar height and reach between the two in this fight.
Good jab to the body by Daniel. The near switch to southpaw throws a looping left hand, stays back orthodox, switches again.
Both of these fighters very comfortable fighting in southpaw and orthodox.
The near switching stances a lot, trying to find the best way to get into Daniel, get through Daniel's guard.
好的，目前来看的话，丹尼尔还在不停的试探我们的达尼尔啊。那么裸拳赛事，因为毕竟是要考虑到不涉及地面啊，不是综合格斗，只是战力上的打击。OK， 好的。好的，什么情况？第一回合比赛正式结束，两位选手在第一回合啊，感觉是没有什么太大的动作。好，让我们来看一下下一回合。
Here we go. We have a 1-minute break in between rounds for this main event. 4 more rounds of action to come.
Campbell, let me ask you this. If you were the referee and these 2 monsters were fighting, would you jump in the middle as soon as the bell sounded?
I would be standing right back out of the way.
Screaming, stop me. I don't blame the ref for not jumping in there, but he is going to have to take control of these fighters. If it doesn't look like Daniel stops until he is told.
Very even round the start. Not much action by the guys. I'm predicting we'll see a higher pace in the second round.
She looked like they were just filling each other out. Both guys filling each other out, finding the range. Now we'll see them pick up the pace and see which fighter.
每回合2分钟。好，我们来看一下这个第2回合，如果再打不出来什么的话，这个两位选手就要考虑在第3回合加油门了啊。哎呦，这个说是没怎么打，但是可以看到我们达尼尔这个右眼眶啊，已经是开始渗血了。这拳呢，实在是打得太快了。哦呦，我的天哪，击倒一次。但是达尼尔还是站起来了。
Has been dropped in the second round, but he's back on his feet. Here we go. Let's see if Daniel will get the finish as he moves in.
Blood coming from Danier's eye. Daniel with a nice left hook. Daniel lands a punch still. He's still in there.
Daniel needs to go for the finish, but also be careful not to get caught himself.
Yeah, the defense is key in bare knuckle boxing. It's very unforgivable. One punch can change the course of a fight or end it for that matter.
Daniel, see this experience. Sometimes people rush in after they drop someone. Daniel, very experienced, taking his time, looking for the right shot.
Very patient, not rushing the finish, letting it come to him. There's a lot of blood coming from Daniel here. Oh, the referee called a stop to try to clean up the blood. The cut doesn't look too big, but there's a lot of blood in his face. And if that blood is dripping,
这个受伤的位置啊，实在是有一些尴尬，有点影响这个后期的比赛啊。对于这场比赛来说，有一点遮盖视线了。好的比赛继续。
Very close first round, but definitely Daniel winning the second round after dropping his opponent.
Daniel marching forward, stalking his spray here, moving back, avoiding the left hand, landing a good jab again.
Daniel seems to be complaining to ref about something, but the action continues.
It looked like he got punched in the eye and he tried to call it a poke, but the referee rightfully saw it as a punch, so he didn't stop the fight.
And here we go.
Daniel was beautiful strike.
好的，第二回合比赛结束。这个裁判的戏好多啊，感觉刚才是要蹦出来，但是发现两位选手都收手啊。好，让我们来看一下精彩回放。
It's going to be Daniel now who has to chase that lead back.
He's going to have to do something. Right now, he's down. It's the first round. Not a lot happened, so that's a toss up. But the second round is definitely Daniel. Could be 2-0 or 1-1. The experience of Daniel is shining right now. He is moving perfectly. He is defending himself perfectly, and he is throwing the right shots at the right time. Dorian Price. Daniel is feinting a lot, but not actually throwing at Daniel. Nice uppercut attempt. Daniel clinches. Daniel throws. They're clinching again. No dirty boxing from them right there that they clinch.
Daniel is lunging in, looking for a big shot. I think he knows he's down.
Yeah, he definitely knows he's down. His corner told him that. He's trying to get on the inside.
好的，简单的搂抱，减缓一下对手的进攻啊。丹尼尔还是在找这个后手打反击的机会。目前来看的话，他的优势还是很大的啊，毕竟达尼尔左眼这个眼眶已经是被打青肿了。
Daniel right now in control of this fight. Another right hand that almost drops Daniel, but he keeps himself up by sheer force of will. Another right hand. He tries to clinch. Daniel marching forward. Oh, it looks like he can see the finish line.
Halfway point for our main event. Will it go to distance? Or will Daniel get the finish in this round?
Still bare knuckle boxing. They must stay defensively responsible in entire time. The course of the fight can change in the blink of an eye. It looks like Daniel's wearing some cuts on his face.
Very good left hand from Daniel there.
Yeah, he's throwing in bunches.
But his punches don't seem to affect Daniel quite the same as Daniel's punches are affecting him.
He's kind of winging them, just doing whatever he can to hit Daniel. His feet aren't behind his punches. Daniel's moving very well, so it's hard for Daniel to find his lane.
OK， 好的，比赛正式结束。这场比赛虽然说两个人没有打得特别的激烈啊，但还是要看一下这场比赛最后的判定结果。哦呦，真的是可惜啊！丹尼尔最终还是输掉了这场比赛。这一场的胜者正是德国选手丹尼尔。那么达尼尔为什么要参加这场比赛呢？来，让我们看一下赛后达尼尔的最后采访。
Daniel Gore, what a fight! The experience was entirely too much for his opponent. He showed why he has. Thanks to everyone who is here in the hall today and watched us online. What strength, power, and recklessness. Everyone that fought tonight is a warrior. And we are thoroughly excited to bring more best Fist League fights to the world.
Best Fist League here in Phuket, Thailand at Sapahin Park. We have been Campbell Symes
and DJ Jackson.
Thank you for joining us on the YouTube live stream.
Good night, everybody.
给妹妹让妹妹上学，所以我走到了这一步。感谢大家的支持，感谢我的对手。Thank you guys.